this life, but Megan Stone never got the memo. Guilt hits me. I've lied to my parents by omission, but I wanted to get everything finalized before I faced their criticisms. Their disappointment in me is nothing new. It's ingrained in every decision I've ever made. The sad reality is I have more chance of catching a fart in a sieve than convincing my parents my business venture is sound. But I couldn't keep living a lie. It wasn't fair to my parents or me. And it certainly wasn't fair to Callum, who I swore to secrecy. Callum is the golden boy who can do no wrong. I've never matched up to him in my parents' eyes. He's handsome, strong, and a genuinely good person. The star student with a promising career as a professional football player until the night when I pushed the memories to one side. The pain and guilt still cut deeply. Callum and I are close despite my parents' favoritism. No matter what, Callum has always been my biggest supporter. And I needed to share my news about the shop with at least one family member who was as excited as me. So, today was the day to announce my new venture to my parents. My father will come around in time, but my mother will be more of a challenge. I swear she'd rather staple her tongue to a moving train than have me open a small-town jewelry store. Not impressive or ambitious enough for the daughter of Leonard and Megan Stone. My father reacts to my news with his usual impatient huff and a disapproving shake of his head. But my mother isn't shy in expressing her disdain. "How could you do this without telling us? How could you waste your trust fund on some trinket shop? Your grandparents would be turning in their graves, Gemma." I bite my tongue. It's not a trinket shop. It's a boutique to showcase my jewelry. Gramps and Grams didn't put a single stipulation on how Callum and I used our trust fund. In fact, I think they'd be proud. I'm almost 23, damn it. I'm an independent woman, and I've worked my ass off to achieve my dream. Don't curse in this house, young lady. My mother's mouth is tight with displeasure as she sits on the plush sofa that cost more than I earn in 6 months. You need to find a way out of whatever agreement you've signed with this woman. Bet. Her name is Bet. She was my teacher in high school, remember? Mom waves a hand dismissively. There were so many teachers. I can't remember all their names, darling. Keeping my new business a secret from my parents in our small town hasn't been easy. I specifically asked Bet to keep my identity under wraps until the T's were crossed and the I's were dotted, giving me time to summon the courage to tell my parents. I shake my head. No, it's a done deal. The contract is signed, the shop is leased, and I have 5 weeks to prepare for the grand opening on Valentine's Day. You can't seriously expect to make a living selling jewelry in Garland. There's no market for it here, my mother says. I clench my hands into fists. Once again, she's made me feel like I don't matter. I've spent my life trying to please my parents and coming up short. No, not this time. I don't believe that. I already have a successful online business, and there's nothing else like it in Garland or surrounding towns. This isn't some spur-of-the-moment decision. I've done my research and worked hard to make this a reality. All I'm asking is that you have a little faith in me. My mother sniffs. You could have been married now if you'd stayed with James. I shake my head in disbelief. James Alderman? Mother, I dated him in high school for all of 2 seconds. If she had